If you're in love with someone and both of you put in effort to show that you love each other, your relationship would bloom. There was this kid that tagged me on Instagram. He wanted me to repost his YouTube channel. And he posted that picture and said he was going to tag me 200 times for, over and over till I see it. And I saw it, but like when I checked his page, there was no YouTube link. So I posted it on my story and told him, bro, you didn't drop a link, oh. And then he posted another one on his Instagram page with the link. I was like, okay, cool. This is someone who doesn't give up. So I went to his YouTube page. His name is Chizaram. And I saw that he had EO behind his name. And I was like, oh, okay, interesting. I have EO behind my name. And then I looked at his videos and I saw a video that said I'm a failed YouTube experiment. I have a video that says I'm a failed YouTube experiment. And it made me so happy. Because I watched this video and I actually liked it. He's a sweet boy. He's 13 years old. I'll attach a link to his video.
Hi everybody, I have a middle name. My middle name is Chizaram, so I just use it like for my channel stuff, and I just put EO to like add it as cool. Like I know that there are thousands of YouTube channels that their names are Chizaram, so why just make it Chizaram when I can make it Chizaram EO?
When people ask me what inspires me, most times I say music, but I actually just dipped it. It's not music. Music helps my process move smoother and swiftly. But the thing that actually gets me going, it is people. People inspire me. The fact that I put out work and people feel so many different but similar things in their own way, and it can bring out something in them. It makes me want to do more. It took me too long to realize that this is actually what keeps me going. And that doesn't mean that like I'm dependent on validation. No, I've never looked for validation. When I finish my work, it satisfies me. But I could also choose to not put it out. I could choose to just watch it on my own and leave it there. But if I put it out, then I've given it to the world. I've given it to the people who want to see it. It belongs to all of us now. On Saturday, I went to the beach because my friends own a clothing line, Pamain. They're one brand who can call me randomly and ask me to do something and I will say yes.
Got me feeling it, and you killing it. Who you killing it?
I genuinely love their clothes, so it's very easy for me to not say no when they need my help because I am driven to support. I guess just watching the owner of the brand, the guy that owns the brand, watching him work, seeing the kind of excitement that was in his bones, even when like everything we brought kept breaking, he was just still very happy and like energetic. And it made me think of when I first started making videos. It didn't matter how stressful it was, I was happy to do it. But that has been changing these days. I noticed that has been changing. My creative process is no longer exciting. When something doesn't work out, I panic. I feel like my creative process is only chaotic when I don't follow my heart. If I follow my heart and do what I really want to do, even when like things don't work out, I'll still enjoy it. I am not trying to be cocky. I'm not trying to be proud. I've thought about this for too long and I have not even known how to express how I feel about this. The kind of love my work receives is very different. It's very, I don't know anything like it. People that support me because they want to support me. They've seen what I've done, they've felt something from it, and they want me to see that they can see my effort. I appreciate that. There is support that people will support, and you know that this person does not actually care about what you're doing, or this person has actually never engaged with your work. They just want you to see that, oh, I'm supporting your work. I don't really know what you do, but I'm supporting you so that when I need you to support me, you will support me. I never want to lie about things. So if I don't really like something, I probably will just shut up. That's why if I support something, it means that I genuinely like it. And I feel like that's the same way people that express their feelings about my work feel. I'm going to read an email one of the many emails I get. This one is from Deborah Johnson. She sends me emails now and then. I really like her emails. Corty, this is my very last letter for the year. A few days ago, I was at an art exhibition in Kaduna. As you may have guessed, we don't have a lot of these in Kaduna. I'm such a sucker for art, so I had to be there. I met this lady, we started to have a conversation, found out she was from Lagos. She asked for my Instagram so she could see my work, and the moment she opened it, she went, "Do you know Corty? You seem like the kind of person that would love Corty." And then we spent the next 5 minutes fangirling over you and saying how we constantly talk about you to our friends and how you put a little bit of yourself into your work. I don't know why this story is important, but I think I wanted you to know that on some random days, in random unrelated places around the country, maybe even the world, your name is mentioned in conversation and it gives people a reason to smile. It gives people reason to engage in conversation and even gives people hope. Not fictional hope like, oh yeah, things are just magically going to get better, but hope like, damn, she's still going and that's something encouraging. Maybe I can too. No pressure. That email was very thoughtful to me. It made me feel warm. I know I try to put in the work, the right amount of work at least in my videos, and it's rewarding when like people see your effort. And I think that's actually what I'm trying to say. I think that's the thing about love. If you put in effort into showing that you love someone or you care about someone, and they put in the same effort to show you that they see your effort, I think that's love. And I think that's what's going on with the people that support me. I'm putting in effort to put out these videos and people are showing me that, look, we see your effort. We support it. We want more of it. But there was a time when like people were putting CEO Stan on their Instagram accounts. Bro, I was like, why are you standing me? I remember when on Twitter people were trying to decide on a name to call themselves, and there was Cortys or Corty Legends or Corty Cools or Cortys. There were a lot of them. People debating on which name we should pick. I wish people knew how much that thing amused me. I had never seen anything like that. It made me feel like people welcome me. Maybe a lot of other people get this and I'm the one that is just not used to this kind of thing. But the more it gets, the more surprised I am. I'm not very famous, but a few people know me. Sometimes I go out and people actually recognize me. And I'm very awkward. I wouldn't know what to do. Sometimes I want to run. Other times I want to like hug, but like there's COVID.
So I'm at my grandma's place now, and my cousin was asking me if I know Coach. And I talked to that I was a bit yesterday. He's a big fan of yours.
If you're in love with someone and both of you put in effort to show that you love each other, your relationship would bloom. And I think that's the relationship I have with the people that watch my videos since I started making videos. I've never felt a love like this. Maybe the closest to this is my family. It feels like I can trust this love. You know? I'm in my feelings, man. I'm in my feelings. I'm being too mushy, God. I want to say subscribe, but I also don't know. I just don't even care right now. Thank you guys, for real.
This is not for no exposure. I just can't think of another way to express myself so gently to you. Could be a hit to the skin and stress my health and how you